So, Hakai is literally the name of the Super Soul, and speaking of Hakai, it seems like everything involving the destruction skills in Xenoverse 2 gets shafted really hard because even the Hakai Super Soul is bad. So, a few things this Super Soul does is that when you stamina break someone, you get a bunch of key for stamina breaking them. Yippee. Now, what's the bad part about this? Well, it actually does make stamina breaks longer, which is actually pretty good, but, you know, the Super 17 Super Soul and the Mira Super Soul have been doing that for years now. And the super downside to this Super Soul is the fact that when you do stamina break someone, you do less damage and you take more damage. I literally don't know why that needs to be a part of the Super Soul. That does not make any sense. Just give me a damage buff when the enemy is stamina broken, and that's all it would take to make the Super Soul good. Instead, they go for this weird, yeah, the stamina break lasts longer, but you do less damage and you take more damage in a game where it's very easy to escape stamina breaks. But yeah, this is the So Hakai in question. You get no damage buffs, you just get a bunch of ki, and ki is that useful. And now I take more damage when he's free from the stamina break. It just, in this limit burst meta era where everyone is like spamming backflip and they all have like invincible burst dashes, like this whole mechanic, when they made that free, it made it even more annoying to try and catch people in the middle of a stamina break. So I have no idea why they thought they could put a Super Soul this bad into the game after that. That's just nonsense. It's such an anus Super Soul. Like, we literally just got a really good patch from Sparking Zero, and then you look over to see what Xenoverse is doing, and they're adding Super Souls that are trash and make no sense. Yeah, you stamina break people for longer, but you do less damage. Oh, so I might as well just not have a Super Soul equipped, so that way I can have a normal length stamina break with my good damage. Another reason why this Super Soul really sucks is because characters like Hit, for example, have Super Souls that make it so that it takes longer for people to recover from stamina breaks, and then it has no downsides. And then this stupid Super Soul is like, yeah, they take longer to recover from stamina break, but you also get weaker. It's like, what the hell? Alright, let's see here. Not that there's any way to check a Super Soul in the middle of a match, which ironically would be really convenient. It would stop a lot of people cheesing with near-death Super Souls. Okay. Oh, yeah. That invincible key cancel. Oh, good place to be, Beerus, I'm sure. Oh, okay. I don't know what made him think I was taking a break. Ah! Alright. Don't worry, we just need to get that one stamina break in. Oh. I do not know the timing of that. Alright, enjoy your attack buff. Let's see. Can I still kill him in one stamina break? Not with limit bursts in the game. Also, he's going to take less damage, and I'm going to take more when we are in a stamina break. And he's playing Hit. Is that not like the worst deal ever? Alright. Now that's impressive. Ha! Oh, he's not limit bursting? He might be a goofball. But look how much lower my damage is! Oh, but at least he died. Oh my goodness. At least he died, but he would have died so much sooner. And the stamina break didn't need to be that long, by the way. It's just because I wanted to use a trash ultimate. I guess I'm just really lucky that a lot of Hit players, or people who use top tier like meta stuff, are like kind of like not good at any game they play. So that way I can somehow make this really bad Super Soul look amazing. Let's see. Okay. Piccolo is such a weird choice, especially like high health, low stamina Piccolo. I have no idea why he did that. But man, Piccolo's back. It must have got a crazy buff because this guy is playing like a male Saiyan. Alright. Okay. Wait, that doesn't count as a stamina break. Me getting the perfect block doesn't even count as a stamina break. So, okay, so why even have the Super Soul on? Me breaking his guard... Okay, so if he runs his guard out, or if I just perfect block him, that doesn't activate the super... Why even have it on? Imagine if you have the Super Soul on like a freeze ray, something that can't even stamina break. You just wasted the slot. Alright. Yeah, no way I live through this. Come on. Oh, alright. Good. That was awesome.
What is that for?
I don't know why. I thought he was talking to a Mega Shenron when he said that.
Want me to show my power?
Ooh, hey. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's hope that the bunch of stamina I get from this... How much stamina do you get? 3 bars of stamina. Okay. This is probably faster. Yeah, okay, cool. My damage was lower the entire time, but at least the key let me spam Ki Blast Cannon. So I could see one situation as worse. If you want to spam like a really high damage attack that just makes your combo last longer, and there's a lot of those in Xenoverse too, I could see that this Super Soul is potentially viable. If you want to spam something like that. But again, the game has limit burst, and you're just doing less damage, and you take more damage. So if your enemy gets out at any point, you're just screwed, and that's like majorly unfortunate. Back hits need to be executed at this really random time, except Ven. He can just back hit me from a full 180 degree, but back hits have to be executed at such a random time where they work, but aren't gonna just like hit straight iframes. Okay. Oh! I was gonna say, were they really giving him God from that angle? That threw me off my game so bad I didn't even stamina break him. That they gave him God from that angle. Jesus. Okay. Thank you, Xenoverse. Let's do it again this time, but with more pat. Thank you, Xenoverse! You've always got my back, I'm sure. Oh, hey. Hey. Cool, so I just did less damage that whole stamina break, and he already has all of his... Seeing people panic and block mash is just the funniest thing ever, man. I'm literally just aurifying. I'm just standing there watching him. By the way, is that an auto god? Is he block mashing with auto god? Is that what I'm seeing? Was that what he was doing? He was block mashing with auto god on? Okay. How is that? I don't... They be giving people the most BS perfect blocks, because how is he blocking from that angle? Oh, now I have no stamina. Great. He's literally not going to stop. Okay. Thank the Lord. No limit burst 2. Let's just wrap this up. Jesus. I'm using a super soul that lowers my damage, and he's still trying to get perfect blocks out here. Just relax. I honestly think I'd be doing more damage with his normal presets than I would be with this one at this point, because this actually hurts his damage so bad. But he has such cringe supers here. Screw it, we'll do these anyways, because at least he gets a damage buff from his super soul.
Challenging me, huh? You must be quite confident.
Okay. Time to get serious, I guess. Oh, there's going to be a lot of key cancels. I can smell it already. He's key cancelled every time he's attacked, so you guys can just start counting how many key cancels are going to happen throughout the entire course of this fight. The good thing about his super soul, though, no supers or evasives to deal with until his health gets to a certain percent, and I am very much okay with that, because it gives me time for my super soul to build up and give me my key damage buff. There we go. So now that I have my key damage buff, what do I do in my stamina break? I guess just full power energy wave. He's just sitting there blocking that shit. Jesus. Alright. Okay. Let's do a heavy. Oh, he still doesn't have his evasive. His health needs to be even lower. Okay, heavy stamina break into that. That did really good damage because we don't have that cringe on. Okay. And then armor at the end when you have no more health. Okay. Haha. It's so funny how they give this guy a super soul called So Hakai, and then they still didn't add God of Destruction's vision onto him. Actually, did they even add frickin' Belmod's moves onto Beerus? I don't think they did. Beerus just has the most empty bag in the whole game, despite being a God of Destruction who's like proficient in learning all types of like combat. But he can't even learn his brother's moves. Or Universe 11 God. Like, what? Does it not sound dumb? Like, I'm still like, this guy should know all of Champas' moves. He should know Topo's destruction moves. Maybe they could just give him a different animation for Destructive Fracture. They didn't have to. In all honesty, they don't have to. They could just give him Destructive Vision and just call it a day. I think that'd be fine with most people. But he really should have. He should have all of Champas' moves. He should have Belmod's moves. I still don't know the timing for perfect blocking Ice Field so well. Oh, there we go. Are we still block mashing? This guy is still block mashing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thank you for panicking for no reason. That benefits me a lot. Okay. Nothing I could do. Oh, super armor, great. So, the time he was stamina broken, I did outright less damage. And now he has armor. Why does this Super Soul exist? What does it do? What does this Super Soul actually do? Okay. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Just do Ice Field again. Okay. I was hoping he'd do it again, because Ice Field is really easy to beat if you just block it normally, I guess. What is he doing? Okay. I can't even tell if those were genuine, like, block mash attempts or not. Ooh. You alright? Use Ice Field. He won't use it anymore. He's aware of its weakness. Okay, this is one of the rare instances where I've seen a Xenoverse player actually acknowledge that maybe his strategy has a flaw. That's actually kind of marvelous to capture. It's like watching a monkey, like, understand how to use tools. Alright. Let's wrap this up. So, he's stamina broken for much longer. And I get extra ki even though my damage is low. I guess the most you could do that for is to be disrespectful like this. So, that makes me look like a jerk though. That's not actually, like, viable. Like, that was really low damage. Guys, I want to remind you, we're in level 160 meta where everyone does way too much damn damage. And Beerus is one of these catastrophic damaging characters. I'm now just doing, like, baby damage. Not baby as in, like, Dragon Ball Baby, because he does a lot of damage, right? He's a monster in this game. But, like, this is, like actual, like, screaming infant, like, coughing baby, like, kind of damage. This is so tragic. Apparently, the damage debuff from this is only S, but it feels like it's like XL. It feels so bad. Maybe it's because we do so much damage now that missing even 5% of damage really shows on your character. But, I think this is a good place to end the video. Again, they've added another Hakai reference in the game, and it's awful. Keep in mind, they added a Xeno Super Soul that's literally called Bye Bye Universe, and it's one of the worst Super Souls in the game. So, I don't know. There's something about erasure or destruction, because they even nerfed Destructive Vision. You remember that? Something about Hakai in this game just gets really, like, cucked. I don't know, man. But that's a great place to end the video. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then obviously leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe. It greatly supports the channel. And leave a comment down below as to what you'd like to see next. I love you all. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Take care and peace.